I have kind of a cheat number 5, but kind of not. I tried to keep everything um, non-limited, so it had to be a pretty massive release. No Jude Bellingham accuracies or anything like that. But for my number 5, I think you're actually gonna hate it, but I went with the Legend 10.
Oh,
So kind of going against everything we just talked about.
yeah.
But I think as far as boot releases went, I think that Nike did a good job trying to pivot away from leather and kind of bring back the CTR 360 vibes. Um, I mean, it's not that special of a boot, but I think
Hmm.
if you're just getting into boots or you just kind of want a jack of all trades, I think this actually is a really good boot.
Yeah, no, I definitely get it. And if it fit my foot shape more, like I think I would be more into it. And if the I don't know, there's just something about right whenever you're paying. I don't even remember what the Tiempo Legend 9 was, like 225 US
Somewhere around
dollars.
there, yeah,
And then I think they upped this last model, the Peak Ready, to like 240, right? So you're
uh,
trying to convince me that this nice premium all around kangaroo leather that I was paying 225 for, you're gonna have me pay a synthetic for 240, and like I get it, I get it. Like that's where the market's going, right? You
for sure,
gotta
for
kind
sure.
of change your ways, like like us, like old dinosaur leather guys. But no, man, I respect it. I respect it, and they did very like nicely kind of lead us into the Tiempo Legend nines with the remake of the CTR. So
Oh yeah.
it's kind of they
Well,
dropped that, and then
I think the thing that's interesting that you just said though is that you said us old dinosaurs we still want leather, but I mean you look at it's a conversation for a whole debate, but people are clamoring for leather. They want old Predator remakes to be leather. They don't want synthetic. Everybody wants leather, and everybody is praising Adidas right now for even though they're using a cheaper leather, everybody's praising them. So I don't know why Nike, Puma, some of these other brands are like desperate to get rid of leather.
I think it's just those. I think it's those big markets, man. I think it's that big California market. I
Yeah,
want to
that's true.
say what other state wasn't it? Was it Oregon that's doing the same thing with the K leather? I can't
I was
remember,
gonna say
but
I think it's the Pacific Northwest is kind of going that way.
yeah. So at least that's what they say. Like I honestly don't know if it's. I mean, they could just be saying that, but it could honestly be like a cost production thing. And we kind of saw during the pandemic like how hard it was to get like Tiempos on time.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
like the colorway that they released in January, they still I think they still have some pairs. That icy pack. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but so I'm wondering
the
if it's just a
oh no, go ahead.
no. I was gonna say I wonder if that just is gonna streamline their production because honestly they have nothing to wait for now. They have no imports for leather like like they used to. So I mean I can't speak on that. I don't know that 100% for sure, but I mean that's just
Yeah,
kind of a feeling I have.